At approximately 11:20 this morning, a suspect was seen at a Valero gas station in Sutherland Springs, Texas. He was dressed in all black. That suspect crossed the street to the church, exited his vehicle, and began firing at the church. That suspect then moved to the right side of the church and continued to fire. That suspect entered the church and continued to fire. As he exited the church, a local resident grabbed his rifle and engaged that suspect. The suspect dropped his rifle, which was a Ruger AR assault type rifle, and fled from the church. Our local citizen pursued the suspect at that time. A short time later, as law enforcement responded, that suspect, right at the Wilson, Guadalupe County line, he ran off the roadway and crashed out and was found deceased in his vehicle. At this time, we don't know if it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound or if he was shot by our local resident who engaged him in gunfire. We know he's deceased in the vehicle. The suspect has not been completely identified. We believe he's a young white male, maybe in his early 20s. He was dressed in all black tactical type gear and was wearing a ballistic vest. The delay in getting him identified is there were multiple weapons in the vehicle, and the vehicle has been processed by our Texas Ranger Special Operations Group bomb techs. There's a lot of work to be done in this investigation. We know that there are 23 found deceased inside the church, 2 deceased outside the church, and now one of them that was transported that was injured has deceased, bringing the total to 26.
Breaking news.
You are live in the CNN newsroom. I'm Ana Cabrera in New York. We began with major breaking news. More than 20 people are dead, dozens injured after a gunman opened fire inside a small Texas church. Here is the latest information. This all took place around 11:30 this morning local time when a witness reported hearing about 20 shots fired in quick succession. It was in the middle of Sunday service at the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, Texas. That's east of San Antonio, and we are told the gunman died after a brief chase. And we don't know if he was killed by police or if he took his own life. A lot of unanswered questions tonight. We don't know if he was a member of the community. We don't know why he might have done this. What we do know for sure is a small Texas town has witnessed an unspeakable tragedy that has left countless families without their loved ones tonight. A short time ago, President Trump offered his support from abroad, tweeting, "May God be with the people of Sutherland Springs, Texas. The FBI and law enforcement are on the scene. I am monitoring the situation from Japan."